Well, hello, my YouTube friends. So I'm just a half-broke chump trying to get through the day. But I do have some small wisdom. Anyway, what you're looking at here is my checkbook. And so you can see right here that on September 29th, I wrote a check for $13.52. Okay, that's the shop rent of another business. Okay, that's not where my full-time employment. This is the utilities for my house. It was $79, $76, something like that. I always just round it up to a nice round number. That way they don't shut the water off and they pick up the garbage. I don't know what this one's for. I can check and find out, whatever, it don't matter. 48 bucks. These have all cleared the bank. Okay, so the shop rent for November, I wrote that check on the 29th, and also wrote a check the next day to the NRA, Institute for Legislative Action, because they sent me a calendar, so I made a donation of $100. Things like that keep you poor, but oh well. Okay, so yesterday I got a call from the landlord, and I mailed the checks up to Ceres, California, which is near Stockton, kind of Merced way. And they said they didn't get the check yet. So I said, all right, I'll send you another one. And then, well, do you want to stop payment on that one? And go, no, if it gets there, just look at the postmark. You'll see when I mailed it. Just take it to the bank. I'm sending another one today. Just take that to the bank. This one is supposed to be November. This one would make this one December's rent, shop rent. So I got two. That check hasn't cleared. Now this check is going into the mail actually tomorrow, because right now it's Veterans Day. So I got $2,700 in checks now outstanding. And you know me, I don't have that much money in my bank just all the time. So that means I have to go to the bank and put money in. So you can see right here, I went to the Shaw Avenue Bank. I figured I'd go to the grocery store while I was out. Almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. That's the ATM number, even though that's the location. Quiet down in there. Okay, so there's my card number. Debit, whatever, I don't know. I blanked those out just because. So I made a cash deposit to my checking. There's the last 4 digits of my checking account. Put 10 20s, 7 50s, and 8 100s for a total cash deposit of $1,350, bringing my current balance up to $3,364, of which $2,700 is spoken for now. But if I wasn't maintaining cash reserves, right? If I was just spending everything I had on precious metals, or go out and buy some more ammo, or just do, you know what I mean? If I wasn't just sitting on some cash reserves, and not enough cash to impress anybody, but enough to cover a small emergency, like a rent check that didn't get there or got lost, whatever happened to it, I don't know. A $1,350 emergency, was able to cover it. Quiet down in there. Able to cover it, without, it didn't stress me out, it didn't ruin my day. I didn't have to take a cash advance on the credit card or a payday advance. I didn't have to do any of that stuff. Look at my table. You've seen my table many times, right? I could use a new table, or at least the motivation to refinish it. If I bought so many material things, I wouldn't have any cash on hand to cover a $1,350 unexpected expense. Quiet down in there. So maintain cash reserves. Ever since I've had a YouTube channel, I've always said that people should maintain cash reserves. All right, my friends, I got to go throw the tennis ball with this dog. You have a good day.